When starting a new case, we first need to create the case name. I should use the surname of the family you are working with, and perhaps an initial. Holistics will generate the ID number for you. Further down the page, we need to start entering the primary child's details. In this instance, the primary child was Johnny. As you can see, I've entered his surname, his first name, and date of birth. His gender is male, where you can select from a drop-down box. All mandatory questions have an asterisk beside them, as you can see. For Johnny's ethnicity, I've selected English, and for his ethnicity, I've selected any other Black British background. Just an example. We don't know Johnny's religion or his belief, so in this case, I'll select Not Asked. In the further information section, we do need to obtain the young person's school setting, providing the child is of school age. For this example, Johnny's 15, so he is at school, and this will produce a further field with a drop-down list of all schools in the Devon area. In this case, I'll select a particular school in Exeter. As Mum has parental responsibility for Johnny, the legal status box will select Not Applicable. When you come to the family member relationships field, we'll have to leave that blank for the moment, as we haven't entered any other details of the family. Contact details, we can enter the telephone number you have for Johnny. However, if you also have a mobile number, you'll need to select this plus tab here. You will need to obtain the postcode for the family's address. For this example, I'll enter this postcode, select the magnifying glass icon. Holistics will generate the list of addresses for that known postcode, and as an example, I'll select this address. At this point, we need to enter the details of Mum. It is recommended that you enter the details and save the case before adding any other family details. So I'll select the Next button. As you can see, I've entered Mum's details in these boxes. And here we find we have a parental responsibility question. I need to select this icon, and Johnny will automatically appear as he is the one that she has parental responsibility for. We can also add the family member relationships. I'll select the plus tab. Candice will appear, and she's the parent for Johnny. Again, we'll need to add the contact details, so I'll select this plus tab and type in Mum's home number. For the address, again, you'll have to select the plus tab. As you can see, we've already got the address as entered for Johnny. It is the same address, so I'll press Select Known Address. The fields will automatically be filled in with all details to include the postcode. In the further information section, make a note of any disabilities Mum may have or any additional information that you may want to add about Mum, and also about her employment status. For this example, we'll select that she's not in employment. At this point, we need to select the Next button, and again, we'll ignore the significant other details for now, and also the household member details, as these can be added later. Finally, we come to the consent page. Here we need to select who's the primary child for the case. Your name will automatically come up as the coordinator. This again can be changed at a later time. We need to enter when a consent was given, and that consent was given by Mum. At this point, we can now save the case, and this will store all the information we have entered so far. So I'll select Save Case.